Now we start with the 1 hour chart. First of all, I want to give a quick update for our analysis in my last video. All right, if we refer to our analysis when the price was here, we mentioned the way is moving. We can, if we get one more drop, we can look for buy, and this is one we get based on 15 minutes. We can see, but based on 1 hour chart, we didn't have the proper trade setup for buy. That's what we mentioned. We can have entry above the top. This is where we put the entry, which is 283. And we mentioned if the price tag, we want that tag break and continue. If tag within 1 or 2 hours is not moving, we take out the trade. Okay. As we can see, the price broke, reverse, even there was a second opportunity more than enough to take out the trade. That means we shouldn't be in this trade anymore. Okay. And we remove this one. No, we want to see how, first of all, if we refer to 15 minute, one more things I need to highlight here. See, because when the price was, our entry was above this top, which is around here, okay? And if we see when we get this up move, or somewhere around here, okay? If we see this, after we get this up move, if we put this one in relative to this, based on 15 minutes, we can see for even make the another one, both of them indicators, we have a divergence. That's why we should take out the trade even though there was a second opportunity to take out the trade, okay? Because this one, the highest price was 289. Now we want to see what's the next, whether this is a correction for one more drop, and even this one can give us one more drop to give us a bigger correction or not. In this case, we move to higher time frame. We start with 4 hour chart. All right, as we can see, based on 4 hour chart, this is where the price broke this top, which is 283, where we were looking for the trade. And now we want to see if you want to look for continuation, this is the only correction, or we can expect this one turn to a deeper correction similar to what we have here. Mostly if we get this become a deeper correction, can give us better confirmation for continuation. Now we want to see how we can trade it. Okay, based on the forward chart, we don't have any trade setup, and whatever correction we have right now, it doesn't give us any trade setup. In this case, we move to 1 hour chart. We want to see how we can trade. All right. If you want to trade, based on what we have right now, if we want to look for trade setup, the best things is if we get one more drop to price broke this low, then from there we will looking at this correction. Then we can look for buy. We can look for buy opportunity, at least a sharp move and flag. But if the price continue from here, the only way is again to have entry above the top, or we wait for the breakout of the top. We get the flag. Then from there we look for buy. That's why if you want to look for buy, let this one drop one more, at least to give us 1, 2, 3. Okay, and if this one turn as a corrective to drop to this trend line, similar to what we have here, for sure we can get better trade setup. But right now we don't have any trade setup. Even if the price continue from here, we cannot get a good trade setup within this range. That's why at that time we need to wait for the breakout of the top. Then from there we can look for trade. Okay, and even if we move to 15 minutes, okay, if this one give us one more drop, then from there we can get better trade setup. This is because at that time we will have the correction. Anyway, we don't have any trade setup, and we want to see this correction, how deep can be this correction before we get the next move. In this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update or any changes, then I will share. Thanks.